My preferred teaching style is learning stations. It helps me to teach to their different learning styles. A lot of the children in our class are predominantly visual and kinesthetic learners, and it's hard to teach a full lesson in a visual kinesthetic way, but if I can break up reading activities or writing activities, which are often harder activities for them, with some visual and kinesthetic activities, I think it helps and promotes their learning. Within my classroom, I try to choose one, if there's two, possibly children who are reasonably confident more than fluent, because if they're confident, they don't mind taking risks. So confident to use the language, so they'll prompt discussion, we're talking within the group. Then I'll always try and put a child who isn't as confident, a weaker learner in Spanish, within that group.
Ole, AVS, Ati, Le, Ma, Mai, Le, Omu.
All my students move between groups. I have students who could understand and speak Samoa who go into group 1 to help guide and work alongside the beginners. There are times where they improve and then we move them into group 2. My level 3 students' ability is quite fluent. Level 1, just very simple. What you have written in your book, you are now going to write on your chart. Level 2, okay? Whamatala mai step uma e whaasolongo ata nāne wa umana whaawasenga. So o mea aita I tasi mo le umu. And level 3, le o le whainga aso o le umu a. So ma a umaloa ia ona tautala mai, a whaise whapatalanga tautala I mea lei whai I le umu.
Right on 16 September.
The quicker children have got plenty to extend them. In this particular task, they had the interview, which everyone should be able to do. Then they had to write sentences about the information that they could glean from the whole chart. Children who are not quite so quick at this would write 1 or 2 sentences. The more able children were able to compare and contrast the different months, the number of people who had birthdays on certain days. They actually constructed things that we hadn't modelled.